So the purpose of this video is for us to find the circumference of a circle using either the diameter or the radius. Now you should have met last time that the circumference is the distance going around the outside of your circle. So in any other shape it's called the perimeter. In a circle we give it a special name, which is circumference. And last time I asked you to investigate the distance between, or what happens when you divide the distance going around the outside of your circle and the distance going across the middle of the circle, and you should have found that the number you got, depending on the different objects, was always roughly the same, which introduces us to this wonderful number called pi, which is 3.14159, and it goes on and on and on forever. Now you have hopefully got a calculator. Close all those down. Now I've got the fancy version of the calculator, but on here I have a button called Shift Pi, and it gives me that number. For everything that we are doing at the moment, if you have a calculator, scientific calculator that has a type pi button, that's great. Otherwise, I want you to use 3.142, and that's the normal approximation we use to get pi. Now, occasionally will mean that you get a slightly inaccurate answer, but most of the time you're fine. Okay, so we discovered last time that circumference was the diameter times this number pi. But if we look at our pictures, our diameter is the distance going all the way across the circle, going through the middle, and our radius is the distance going from the middle to the edge. So we've also got, because 2 lots of the radius equals the diameter, then we also get 2 times r times pi, is another way of us working out the circumference. So let's say that this diameter is 10 centimeters. So the circumference, actually let's just use C, is going to be 10 times 3.142, which is 31.4 centimeters. Whereas if I've got a radius, let's not have 5 because that's going to give me the same answer. So let's say that is 8. So my circumference is 2 times 8 times 3.142, which gives me a distance around the edge of 50.3 centimeters. Now just notice I'm rounding all my answers to 3 significant figures. That means 3 digits after the first non-zero digit. So it doesn't matter if my number is 2.5761, that will become 2.58 because I've got to have a total of 3 digits. Whereas if I had 36.4392, I need to have only 3 digits, so that's 36.4. Okay, just so that we're consistent with our rounding for the task that you're set on Transci.